Healing cocoon of light. Your angels come to you and surround you in a healing cocoon made of light. Good day, Tarot viewers. Welcome to our timeless healing cocoon of light. Okay, so let us now try to see what is the soul lesson that we need to learn today. Well, I hope every one of you are enjoying your weekend. It's a weekend today. Time to listen up a bit. Okay, let's see what is the lesson for today. Onward and upward. Okay. Let go of the past so you can be present and create the future you desire. Okay. It's true. I mean, if you want to start something new, you need to let go of the things that you are holding on. I mean, for example, you have a new project. If your hands are full, then it's difficult to do the other project. You will be juggling a lot of things, no? If a certain chapter in our life has already closed, no, we need to let go. Okay, so that we can live at the present. You know, sometimes this is the challenge, to live the present to the full, because oftentimes, instead of living the present, we could either be thinking of the past or worrying about the future, or feeling sorry about the past and worrying about the future. It's nice if we could look back at the past and smile, and look at the future and also smile. It would be nice. But there are many times when we look back at the past, we tend to pout instead of smile. We tend to feel restless instead of happy. And then when we look at the future, we feel scared. Okay, so it's like that. No, seldom do we have this moment wherein we just living the present moment. You know, like tasting an ice cream and enjoying the taste to the full, or just eating a hamburger and really just tasting the chicken. Oh, no, it's a hamburger. Okay, just tasting the meat, or I mean, if you are a vegetable lover, then yeah, tasting a mushroom burger and just tasting the flavor of the mushroom that is shaped like a burger. Okay, something like that. I mean, just living the moment, enjoying a company of a friend, laughing with them, just enjoying their company, really looking at the face of your friend, and appreciating the lines as signs of experience instead of signs of getting old. No, it's the challenge for us. Yeah, for us to be able to really live the moment, we need to really think, let go of the past and just live for the present. No, so let us see if we can get what is written here in the handbook. Onward and upward. Okay. Let go of the past so you can be present and create the future you desire. Yeah. What you do in the present will determine your future. Okay. There is so much happening around you. New people to meet, new places to go, and new possibilities unfolding. This card comes to you because you may be holding on to some painful experience. Yeah, oftentimes it's like that, no? It is important for you to remember that however painful these situations were, they are the past, and they are robbing you from the present. It's true. I mean, you should be laughing, but there you are in your pillow crying. It is time to be present and fully embody the moment so you can move forward. You have to have all of your energy available to you so you can send it out into the universe with the intention to create something new that is in alignment with what you truly desire. If you truly want to move forward, you have to let it all go. Let go of the painful breakup or divorce. Let go of the rejection. Let go of the past mistakes. Let go of the boss or co-worker who made your life a living hell. Okay, interesting. Let go of the resentment toward your spouse. Let go of the family member who refuses to see you for who you are and still refers to you as who you were. Mhm. There is much to let go of. Forgiveness is the key ingredient to letting go. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes, yeah. Uh, when you are not able to forgive, you keep on thinking of the person who have hurt you, while that person is no longer thinking of you and is enjoying their life, and you are there in one corner, miserable, feeling miserable. No, yeah. Forgive yourself and others so you can free yourself from the past. Life does not go on, but only if you allow it to. Call on your angels and guides to assist you with letting go of any past upsetting events. Move forward now. It is the only way to create a new life in harmony with what you truly desire. Ah, this is very good. No, I mean we know, most of us know this lesson. Most of us are aware that we should do this, but yeah, we sort of still do the other way around. Yeah, it's that's one reality of life. No, okay. Wait. I'm just adjusting our sound system. Now let us try to see. Universe, can you tell us right now what situations in our life that are keeping us from moving forward to what you want us to go to? I mean, the mission that we're supposed to do in this world. Our dreams and aspiration, or what new insight you are giving to us, what could be right now are becoming hindrances to for us to move forward and upward. Okay, let us try to see. Maybe the universe can enlighten us so that we can give attention to it, so that we can live life a little bit more better. Mm-hmm. Hi. Okay. For some of you, you just recently had the tower moment. No, um, you see here, this is a very interesting way they picture the tower moment. Uh, you see here, there is a tree that is by the cliff, and it's like a tree house. No, there's a tree house. A tree house is a little bit difficult to do, but I kind of have a feeling that it was a dream that you had with somebody. You were building a castle upon a tree. You're making a tree house together. So it was a little bit challenging because you had to climb the tree in order to build the house. No, but somewhere along the way, the house started crumbling and it's about to fall in the cliff. One of you already fell down. One is trying to hold on to the branch. The one who fell down is falling down backwards. No, uh, the person doesn't know where she will fall. Maybe it's a water or a body of water, a river. That would be a wonderful feeling. I mean, dropping into well, a still water would be nice. I mean, it would make you feel better. But it's a little bit scary. I mean, to fall down backwards is a scary thing, especially when you do not see you're falling to. And there's this lightning. I feel that the lightning struck the house, and that's why the house got destroyed. So maybe makes me feel that if it is a relationship, you started a relationship with somebody, which is at the start you already know that the relationship is not stable. It is something that is sort of like you're both taking a risk. I mean, you can build a more stable house on the ground, but you chose to build a house on the cliff, on a tree that is overlooking a cliff. You guys, I don't know. You guys seem to be adventure seeking. No, to create a house. Yeah, that's a beautiful view. I mean, you just look out the window and you will see down. Oh, very scary view. But I mean, I have a feeling that somehow you started the relationship on unstable grounds. I mean, you somehow felt that it might not be a stable relationship, but still you took the risk. I don't know why, what is the reason behind, but that is what I feel. And somehow the universe also felt that it is not a relationship that is good for you, because it is a relationship that sways with the wind. I mean, when the wind blows the house, uh, it sways with the branches, no? When the wind blows, it will sway with the branches. So it's an unstable relationship. A relationship that is not, that doesn't make you feel stable, doesn't make you feel secure. There's a certain insecurity in it. Maybe that is also the appeal that attracted you in the first place. I mean, wow, this is exciting, very unpredictable. It's like flying by the seat of your pants. Yeah, but then the novelty wears off and the reality comes in. And because you are very much exposed to the situation, the house is not very stable, and also the relationship is not very stable. When lightning struck, the house started crumbling, and it's about to fall in a cliff, and it's going to be a terrible experience. I mean, it must be a terrible experience for some of you. I mean, to fall a very high height, no? For others, for some of you, you are trying to still cling on to it, still hoping that the house will still continue. But you see here, it's a hopeless case. The house is about to fall into the cliff, no? And lightning is still striking around, no? So lightning can still strike twice. And they say, lightning seldom struck twice, but it seems that here the lightning can really struck your house and is going to strike again. Um, so it's really a tower moment for you. But it was a precarious relationship from the beginning. That is what I am feeling right now. And this situation seems to be, you see here, the Queen of Wands, no? It makes me feel that you are the one who started falling. I mean, the one with the feminine energy, no, started falling. Well, she fell on water, I think. Falling on water makes me think of the tower moment made you go into solitude. You withdrew from the crowd. You spend more time alone. It's, for me, that is like falling into oblivion or falling into the water. Here, the woman is falling into darkness. She doesn't know where she will drop, no? But I think it is very symbolic that when the lightning struck your relationship, you started isolating yourself from people, and you were spending a lot of time alone. And this moment of time alone made you nurture yourself even more. You realize, do you know what this thought that is coming to me right now? It's like you're telling yourself, I already lost her or him. I don't want to lose myself also. It's like that. I mean, I already have lost many things. I don't want to lose myself also. So somehow this realization made you realize that I need to take care of myself. I may not have them anymore in my life, but I cannot lose myself because I have to live with myself. So you started learning to live with yourself. You started learning to nurture yourself. You started spending some time nurturing your inner child. You are, you see here, your intuition is growing. You see the rays coming from the third eye chakra. The event caused you to deepen in your inner journey and allowed you to nurture yourself. You see here, you became more composed, you became more at ease, you became more in touch with nature. You see, this woman is amidst the forest, no? And there is a firelight, no? Looking at the fire is like looking at a crystal ball. No, there are people who scribe before the fire. They look at the fire and they get to see their inner world. So it's like this. You are deepening in your inner journey, and you are enjoying that moment. You are finding peace in your solitude, and somehow you are seeking solitude. I mean, this one is maybe after she fell into the water or into the abyss, she survived whatever abyss that she fell into. She survived, and she found herself in solitude. Or maybe she started seeking solitude. Here, it's as if she's trying to heal herself. You know how it is when you get injured, when you try to see these new movies right now. Usually, they try to recover from the injury. Is they do meditation and they try to recover from injury. In a certain sense, it is true. I mean, you get in touch with the spirit in order that the spirit will help you to heal. The spirit will teach you what are the things that needed to be healed. So here the person is in meditative mood, and I feel this is what had happened to some of you, that after they underwent the tower moment, they started spending more time on their own. And what beautiful thing about it is the Page of Swords. Because of that, new insights came to your life. Here, she is in a meditative mood, in a receptive mood. And because she was constantly in a receptive mood, she received an inspiration. And it is the Page of Swords. And look at her, praising, thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Universe. Thank you, Spirit Guides. And there is the presence of the Divine above her. And there is this sense of gratitude. And she's holding the sword, which symbolizes the new inspiration, the new hope, the new light. No, she was able to finally let go of the past. And the way towards letting go of the past is by spending more time alone. She nurtured herself. So she was able to let go of the past, and she is now presently living in the present. She is living in the present because she is inspired by the new insights that the universe is giving her. And now she is more composed and she's becoming the King of Wands. Oh, interesting, no? You hear? You see, Page of Swords, new inspiration. Then at the same time, she is the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Both of the King and the Queen have a fire in front of them. And it's like they are scrying. But there's a difference between here. Here, the fire is sort of like a window for the queen in order to get inside. In a certain sense also, maybe it's sorts of warmth also. Here, it seems that the fire is more practical for the King of Swords. The fire really keeps him warm. And it seems that the fire allows him to manifest new things. So from here, the queen is on the receptive side. She is asking the universe to guide her, to heal her. And then finally, the inspiration come with the Page of Swords. After the inspiration come, he continued with his contemplative spirit. He started praying, but the difference here is that aside from being receptive, the King of Wands is already manifesting things. He is already putting into reality the new gift that the universe is giving him. I think it is not just one gift, it's several gifts, no? And you see here also there is a book. The Page of Swords is learning. It seems that, yeah, she has been spending time learning from the spirit world. It can be also that the person, because of their solitude, to keep themselves company, they started reading things. And oftentimes, yes, you get insights by reading things also. But at the same time, aside from physically reading things, I think they are reading also from the school of the spirit world. And now, at the end, you are already manifesting. You are no longer just reading, and you are no longer just seeking for inspiration, because the inspiration already came to you. And now you are manifesting. As you can see here, he's holding his hand by the fire. It's as if he's warming his hands, but at the same time, he's looking as if in a trance, as if he is already putting into reality or manifesting whatever the divine has given him. So he is going towards the future. So here you see, after the tower moment, she detached herself as the Queen of Wands. She detached herself from the past. And after she detached herself from the past, she became aware of the gifts that the universe is giving her. And now, she is able to create the future that she desires. You see here also, there is a feminine and a masculine aspect. It seems that whoever you are who is watching this right now, you are now learning how to balance your feminine and your masculine energies. And at the same time, you are not just living the present, but you are already manifesting your future. This is living the present. This is letting go of the past. Letting go of the past, the Queen of Wands. Page of Swords is living the present. And the King of Wands is manifesting the future. Very interesting reading. Thank you so much, Universe, for this wonderful reading. Now, could you give us more insights to guide us as we go through our journey? Okay, let us move it a little closer here. Okay, I hope you can see. Sometimes I get too engrossed with the messages that we are receiving that I tend to push the card out of the view. So far, you can see it. Okay, divine plan. Okay. Your soul has a master blueprint of your life path, okay, that it holds within it. It will never steer you in the wrong direction. Okay, so it seems like this. For you not to lose the blueprint, because all of us has a special mission. All our experiences, even the tower moments that we have, is part of the blueprint, is part of the gene plan that the universe has given us. There is this special blueprint. And if as long as we try to follow the blueprint, we will not get lost. We will not make the wrong construction that it will lead us to a certain life structure that is unstable. If we follow the blueprint, if we constantly allow the spirit to guide us, then everything will fall into order, just as this cosmos is whirling into order. Everything, even there are a lot of objects there, they are sort of like following a certain order. Maybe there are some collisions and everything, but it is part of the divine plan, just as you have your tower moments. Share your gifts. Get ready to see movement when you choose to share your gifts. Okay, so whatever the inspiration is, share it. If you are being inspired to be a light worker, then share whatever experiences you have and share it with other people. So whatever gifts you have, live the present, share it with the people that the Lord brings you with. I mean, if somebody asks you for some time and you think that it is a welcome moment also for you to spend some time with the person, then spend some time with them. Okay, share your gifts. Sometimes sharing your gifts also would require you to share your time. So get ready to see movement when you choose to share your gifts. So once you start to connect yourself back to the universe, it seems that after some solitude, this Page of Swords is opening herself up to the world. So she is starting to share with the world. And home sweet home. Your home and family matters require your attention and tender loving care. So here, so it seems that you're already going out your hermit mode. You're in the process already. You have had your inspiration and you're in the process of manifesting things. In the process of manifesting things, it seems that the universe is inviting you already to go back to the world and slowly interact with it without losing. I mean, I remember Saint Francis once saying, no, we are like the hermit. The body is like the hermitage. So everywhere you go, you can still be a hermit. You can still be a contemplative, and your body is your hermitage, your hut. The the portal of your heart is where you find your solitude. So even if you are out into the world, sharing love, caring for people, you can still remain in a contemplative mood, because the hermit can still go inwards to the portal, which is your heart, and still be in touch with the divine. So, home sweet home, your home and family matters require your attention and tender loving care. So it seems that it's time for you also to share your love. Maybe this new inspiration, this beautiful outlook. I think whatever the gift you receive from the divine has given you a positive outlook in life. You see this person smiling, and this person as if she is enlightened, and she's like opening herself up to the world. This very open attitude, very cheerful attitude is very contagious. It affects people around. If you have this positive attitude, then you will make also other people around you positive. So when you go among them and you interact with your family and your loved ones, you also bring joy to them, because your joy is overflowing. Your cup is now overflowing here, and you are already manifesting things. And for you to manifest things, you need to interact with the world. Manifesting magic. Okay. I've been talking about manifesting for a long time, and here we are. We have the card of manifesting magic. You are creating your life based on the intentions you send out into the universe, and it is beside the King of Wands. So you are already manifesting things. No? You are creating your life based on the intentions you send out into the universe. And as long as your intentions are inspired by the Spirit, don't worry, you will not lose your way. It's part of the divine plan. It will never steer you in the wrong direction. Okay, so as you manifest, make sure that you are guided by the Spirit. This is beautiful. So, what will happen, Spirit, if we try to follow it? What will happen in our near future? Okay, beautiful. Okay, here is we have the Queen of Cups, and you see here the Queen of Cups. She is enjoying being in the midst of the wind. You know, the wind blowing. You know, and I don't know if this is the sea. There are some cups here. There's a cup here, no, and she is looking at the cup, and the wind is blowing, and then I think she is like in a ship that is on a journey towards the unknown in the sea. You know, the olden times when you would go to the sea, it gives you a sense of adventure because you don't know where you will go. I mean, when you ride the seas, they are guided, but there is a sense of mystery in it, and it's like you setting out after the inspiration. You are setting out into a new voyage through the sea. It's like a new voyage that is not only physical but also spiritual. And the wind is blowing, and you are enjoying the presence of nature, of your spirit guides, and the divine. And you are contemplating constantly the cup. So you are constantly, as you are a contemplative amidst the world, amidst the city, amidst the hustle bustle world. You are able to maintain peace and contemplation, and you are moving forward. You see here the chariot. It's very interesting here with the Tower of the Abyss. The chariot are two geese or two ducks, long ducks with long necks, no, and the woman is riding the two ducks, and the two ducks are flying. It's different. It's not just a chariot that is running on the ground, but it is soaring into the sky. And you see here the pilot is flying in abandon and just enjoying. It's really flying by the seat of the pants, something like that. Okay, it's really living by the seat of the pants. I guess you never lost this. You were drawn to this kind of unstable relationship because you enjoy flying by the seat of your pants. But now you are flying by the seat of your pants in a different way because you are powered by something that is stable, which is you are following already the blueprint that the universe has created for you. You are now being guided by the blueprint. Here, maybe you are still being guided by the ego, but here you are now more dependent on the universe. And so this is what will happen in your near future. You will be setting out on a voyage, and it is a voyage that is going to be very, very exciting. It's like you are soaring into the sky. And at the same time, you will have this curiosity of this little boy who, yeah, he's in control. I mean, he's controlling, you know, he took the butterfly and placed it in a bottle and put the chloroform in it, the five of swords, no. I kind of look at it as a person who is experimenting about life. You are no longer afraid again to experiment in life. If you were hurt in the past, when we are hurt, we usually tend to close ourselves up and we don't want to take risks anymore. Here, this is a person who is curious again with life. He places things in the bottle and watches them from the bottle. So there's a certain curiosity, a certain sense of experimenting. You are again discovering the wonders of the universe. Like this one, this boy, he's looking at the butterfly, trying to see what will happen if I put chloroform there. And then he has these swords here. The swords makes if as if he is in touch. You know how it is. It's like you have this pin that allows you to control control your. Oftentimes, when you go to your inner self, no, you are in the receptive mode and you still do not know how to go about it. No, there is a sense of you are being a novice, but it seems that in the later part, you are already in control. You have these needles to hold the butterfly so that you can control the movements of the butterfly, something like that. No, it makes me feel that you are already slowly gaining some form of mastery in your journey to the inner worlds, something like that for me. And you have this intent. You are somehow. But yeah, it's a constant journey. I mean, you will not master it completely, but somehow you know how it is. You are learning new things. And it's like before you are really so clumsy and don't know how to go about it. But this time somehow you have a certain finesse already. You have a certain innate ability already to navigate yourself to the inner world. A certain mastery, you might say, but still you're in the process of learning. Just as this person is still learning by looking at the butterfly, spending more time in contemplation. No, this is what I see, and yeah. So you're going deeper. So it seems that things are going well for you. If you will try to respond to this plan, this will be the future that awaits you. A future that is exciting, a future that will fill you with a sense of adventure, and it will deepen your spiritual journey even more. Okay, let us now end our reading with last words from the universe. Okay, let us see. Um, okay, false assumptions. Okay, so these are some tips that the universe is giving us that we can use and maybe can help us in our journey. This is simply a misunderstanding. Let go of the need to be right. Okay. I don't know if it is related to your tower moment. Maybe the cause of the tower moment was a certain misunderstanding. You try to see if it resonates with you. Sometimes we have some false assumptions that has led to the tower moment. Does that mean that there is a chance to reconcile it? Now, I guess it depends if you are still willing to reconcile it. But yeah, maybe these things will be clearer. Maybe we can ask the universe to help you in the near future to find out, no, what it is. I think the universe will let you know. I mean, the tower moment is intended for you to happen so that you will grow. And as you grow, I think things will be clearer. And maybe this is what the universe is telling you. Maybe you need to look back again to what happened to your tower moment, and then maybe you will look at it now in a brighter light. Then you will realize what is also your failing in the relationship. Because oftentimes when a tower moment comes, sometimes we put all the blame to the other part or the other party. Well, we have some contributions to that part also. And maybe what the universe is telling us, that maybe one of our contribution to the tower moment was maybe there were false assumptions that we made. Maybe there was a misunderstanding that we looked at something when it was not really what we thought it is. No? So let go of the need to be right. Maybe if we are going to heal ourselves from the tower moment, there is also need to be there's also a need for us to be humble and to accept that yes, maybe we also have some failings also in the relationship. When we accept that, then maybe it is easier for us to move forward and onward and upward. No? We need also to accept, because unless we accept it, then we will not be able to forgive ourselves also. We realize that yeah, it's not only a one-way process where they are the ones who have hurt us. We might have contributed something also to destroy the relationship. So it's as if the universe is inviting us to be humble also, to accept that yeah, we because when you think that it is only your fault, it's like you saying I'm right, I'm right, I'm right. Maybe the universe is saying maybe you need to take a second look and try to see maybe yeah, you also have your failings that you might have also contributed to that tower moment. I think it's part of healing process to accept also that we have also some failings that led to the tower moment. So I think the reason why the universe is giving us this insight is because if we are going to heal, we need also to accept our failings, our mistakes. Divine timing. What you are working on now is divinely guided. Yes. Okay, you are following the blueprint right now. No, it's divinely guided. So continue. It's as if the universe is saying just continue, but at the same time as you continue, also accept also whatever discoveries that you realize. If you realize that you have committed some mistake, then be honest enough also to accept it. No? It's part of healing, part also of reconciliation. I mean, it's good to be reconciled. You let go of the past. You know that it's no longer your uh, it no longer serves you, but at the same time to have a beautiful closure, we also have to accept also that we also have some feelings in it. Yeah, it's a difficult process, but it's something that we need to undergo in the near future. Don't worry, there is a divine timing for that also. If you feel right now you are not yet ready to accept your mistakes, it's okay. Take your time. The right time will come, and when that right time comes, you will be able to accept your mistakes. Okay, take your time. Wait for the divine timing. You are worthy. It is time to stop feeling unworthy, unloved, and undeserving. Oftentimes also, after a tower moment, our self-esteem is affected and we start to feel down. And sometimes we even put ourselves even down. We tell ourselves, so you feel that you do not deserve love. Now the problem is when you put yourself down, then you will not open yourself to new possibilities like this one who is opening herself to the new possibilities. You will not have this kind of spirit of the Page of Swords. If you put yourself down, you will not open up. No, you will close yourself even more. So it is time to stop feeling unworthy, and don't feel unloved, because the universe loves you. The universe gave you this tower moment because they love you. They want you to grow. They know you deserve more than this house that is by the cliff and is unstable because it is on a tree. The universe wants you to have more. So the universe loves you. If you are loved by the spirit, then you are lucky. You do not need any more other people to fill up your cup, because the cup will be overflowing. The universe will fill up your cup. And if you reach out to other people, it is because you want them to share in your overflowing cup that you are receiving from the love that the universe is pouring upon you. Okay. And undeserving. You deserve everything. If you are the son of the spirit, or if you are the daughter of the spirit, you deserve everything, because the spirit owns the whole universe. So the whole universe belongs to you also. So you shouldn't be afraid to manifest things. Sometimes the only problem that blocks us is we don't believe that we will get it. Sometimes the only obstacle is not believing. If we try to believe, then we will be able to get it. Believe that you deserve. When you believe that you deserve, then you will manifest these things. Well, that's our reading for today. I hope that this resonates with you, and I hope that it will help you soar into your journey. I like this picture so much. I hope that you will be like this one, like the chariot flying into the sky with your hair being blown by the wind, going to the sunset. Beautiful. For me, the sunset symbolizes that there is something waiting for us in the near future. A tomorrow is waiting to open before us. Wow, beautiful. Well, that's it for now. Until next time, have a great day.